Okay, namaste. मेरो नाम अभिषेक हो and she is Maya.
Namaste.
Maya फ्रान्सबाट आउनु भएको भर्खर. So हाम्रो चाहिँ अर्गनाइजेसन छ माया आर्ट फाउन्डेसन. हामी चाहिँ कला संगीतको काम गर्छौं. अनि मायाले चाहिँ यहाँ नेपालमा धेरै अरु अन्य कामहरु गर्नु भइरहेको छ. जसमा चाहिँ फुड डिस्ट्रिब्युसन पर्छ, हेल्थ पर्छ, अनि स्कुल पर्छ, एजुकेसनमा. अनि हाम्रो माया आर्ट फाउन्डेसन चाहिँ लेटेस्ट प्रोजेक्ट हो. जुलाई 2022 देखि सुरु भएको.
जस्तो यो तपाईहरुले नेपाल होल नेपालमा चाहिँ काम गर्नुहुन्छ कि जस्तो कुनै सिलेक्टेड जिल्ला या कुनै त्यस्तो छ?
अब अहिले हाम्रो चाहिँ खोकनामा बेस छ.
ए काठमाडौँको.
ललितपुरमा. तर हामी आर्टिस्टहरुसँग चाहिँ नेपालभरिको आर्टिस्टसँग काम गर्ने हो अनि त्यहाँको लोकल कम्युनिटीसँग चाहिँ सपोर्ट गर्छौं.
जस्तो आर्ट मार्फत चाहिँ तपाईहरुले कम्युनिटी भनौं या सोसाइटीलाई चाहिँ अवेयरनेस गर्ने हो कि या के हुन्छ खास त्यसको?
यसो अब मायाले चाहिँ के सोच्छ भने नेपाल माया पहिल्यैदेखि आउनु भएको अनि उहाँलाई चाहिँ नेपालको आर्ट हिस्ट्री कल्चर एकदमै राम्रो थाहा छ अनि उहाँले बिलिभ गर्नुहुन्छ कि विश्वास गर्नुहुन्छ र सत्य पनि हो नेपाली आर्टिस्टहरु एकदमै राम्रो छ. सो म र मायाले मिलेर चाहिँ यो प्रोजेक्ट गरौँ किनभने नेपाली आर्टिस्टहरु एकदमै ट्यालेन्टेड छन् अनि उहाँले एउटा प्लेटफर्म पाउनु पर्यो. नेपाली आर्टिस्टहरुको आर्ट देखोस् सुनोस् उनीहरुलाई सपोर्ट होस् र उनीहरुले आफैले कमाएर खानु पाओस् भनेर चाहिँ हामीले यो ठुलो एउटा प्रोजेक्ट डिजाइन गरेको.
आर्टको पनि धेरै भेराइटी छ नि. कुन चाहिँ आर्ट हो?
अहिले चाहिँ हामीले म्युजिकमा गर्छौं संगीत अहिले. तर हामी संगीतमा मात्रै लिमिटेड छैनौं अरूहरुमा पनि गर्छौं हैन. हामीले अस्ति भर्खर म्युजिक भिडियो बनायो रोसिसङ भनेको तामाङ ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा र्याप तामाङ भाषामा भनेको भाषा पनि जोग्यो अनि म्युजिक भिडियोले अवार्डहरु पाउँदैछ देश विदेशमा. सो हाम्रो नेपालीहरुको एउटा इज्जत बढ्दैछ हैन. सो मायाले नै गर्दाखेरि सपोर्टले गर्दाखेरि भएको हो. सो राम्रो कुराहरु हुँदैछ. अब देख्नुभयो थर्ड रेसिडेन्सी हो म्युजिक रेसिडेन्सी भन्ने प्रोग्राम छ. त्यहाँको आर्टिस्टहरुलाई हामीले प्लेटफर्म दिइराछौं. सो यसरी हाम्रो रेसिडेन्सी प्रोग्राम गइराख्छ.
Let's go to the ma'am.
Okay.
Very congratulations to ma'am for this great work. And how did you decided to come Nepal firstly, and how did you choose this sector? Please, can you briefly introduce about it?
Okay, so I've been in Nepal for a long time actually. I arrived in Nepal for the first time when I was 20 years old, and to tell you the truth, I came for work, for community work, and I did not know where Nepal was. So I found out about the country and I really fell in love with it. So I came year after year trekking and doing a lot of things. But this project is really something really that touches my heart very much. We met with Abhishek about 4 years ago, and there was a lot of things that were happening. There was COVID starting. I knew also Gopalaja very well, and we were thinking what to do, because it was like, very sad situation, and everybody was struggling. So we just decided to start with food distribution with Gopalaja, and we had to build an NGO for that. We could not just work like that. So we built this NGO that's called, in Nepalese NGO, that's called Sahayogi Nepal. And me also at the same time, I had to build something on the French side because I'm French, I'm from Paris. And so I created in France the Fondation Maya Baudelaire. So it started really with food distribution that we were doing in Kokana. We were basically touching almost 4,000 people. Like mostly our emphasis was like women, child, and elderlies. And after we developed a non-permanent school, like because the kids were doing nothing and getting very bored, so we decided to open up a kind of school, short-term school, just during that time. And from that short-term school, we decided to create a full school. And this school became Maya Academy, always in the same area. And in this area, now we have almost 400 children. So that's amazing. That's the kids that we were helping during food distribution. Those kids would not have had the chance to go to school. So the school is totally free, with high-level education. and with 2 meals a day, and it's a very friendly place. Invite you to
So
come.
who are your helping hands? Are you doing this work yourself, or you
No,
have supporting hands?
the
to-
support is a Nepalese NGO that's called Sahayogi Nepal, and so we have Gopal Ojha and Mr.
Ishwari.
Ishwari, who Ishwari is the chairman and Gopal Ojha is a directing manager. So we are in communication, we work together, but the field work is done by the Nepalese NGO.
Yeah, economic source is
The economic source is my responsibility.
You manage
So-
from your country and your own.
I manage with what we call love money.
Yes.
So friends, with the people we don't know, we connected to, so we communicate, and that's the type of work we do. And I should add that after the school, we created also a kind of pharmacy, a clinic. So basically, it's a 360 program. So that's the school, the food distribution, the nutrition program, and there's also the health program. So if you belong to this program, you have to go through the health check and get like proper treatment. So we have different treatment. And at the same time, I must say, in 2019, I guess, I met Abhishek. And we had long conversation because it was like, we had time to spend and with friends. And he had this idea about the residency. And we were discussing and getting excited about it. It took a little bit of time to pull it together because it was like during COVID. Everything happened during COVID. So transportation coming from France to Nepal, or even communication, everything was complicated.
How much happy you are in Nepal while you are living in Nepal? How much happy?
Okay, so what I do, I try to come twice a year, and when I come for 1 to 2 months, and I spend time. I'm with the people, and in between, then we have like a system where we have meetings, regular meetings, with the Sahayogi team and with the newly Maya Art Foundation that has been created.
At last, finally, what's your mission of this work, and what do you want to see about Nepal?
Okay, so today is the World Music Day, and we are pulling this event because we want to showcase our underground artists. I think that Nepal has been as a pool of talented artists, which is huge, but which is not known. So I don't know, maybe it's like very ambitious, but we would like to kind of bring it to the rest of the world also, and also bring an opportunity at the same time to grassroots underground artists that are out of the box. Maybe they are self-learned, self-trained, or maybe they went to school. So basically we just kind of really looking for real talents, and Abhishek is really good at doing that as well. So we have the plan of having 2 residencies a year. So far we have 1 residency because it's our third. We are learning, we are on a learning curve. But the plan is having 2 per year, and each residency there's production, music production. And from the second residency, now we're having the 3rd residency, but the 2nd residency, we had really something beautiful that came out, and which has a lot of applause and awards, international awards, that are kind of starting to drop, which is the Rosh Hashanah, which is like unique rap in a monastery. It doesn't exist in the world. I've been showing it to different people, my friends, and people who are in the music field in Europe. They are just amazed. What I must say is that we are working with, we are not having big studio or big equipment. We started small, and we are just like step by step growing. And so nothing is perfect, but the Rosh Hashanah, I really invite you to watch it. And just like also our new artists that we have, like we are finishing 3rd batch, and we have like beautiful soul, beautiful talents, very diverse. So we have some that are really going to work on from like more commercial, I would say. And we have others that are really working, in deeper projects. We have a new project that came from the second batch residents that were part of the creation of the Rosh Hashanah music video. And that new project is called Maya Nada. Nada from the Sanskrit word that means sound. And the project is also ambitious, and I hope we can really do something really nice with it. The idea is to capture unexplored sounds and tradition from indigenous and remote places, bring these sounds and make it a bank, a sound bank, which really belong to Nepal, which is like completely Himalayan Nepalese sound bank that can be also as a source of inspiration for new artists or maybe for others, because oftentimes in the West what we see, the Eastern sounds are being picked up. So why don't we create this kind of library of sound, of a traditional sound that will serve for fusion of modern music. So I don't know if I explained it well. Maybe
perfectly.
you
So
can,
we are in the of the conversation.
To the
Do you
point.
want to add any more thing?
No, I'm just enjoying my time. I'm happy to be here and to spend the World Music Day here in
Okay,
Kathmandu.
okay. Thank you for your precious time.
You're welcome.
के थप्नु छ तपाईँ
I think it's fine.
हस् त
धन्यवाद. Thank you so much.